Stand up, New York Met fans. Figured I'd do the last 2 innings of this game. We're in the top of the 8th. 4-4. Didn't have much time to get the scoreboard. You know, tomorrow it's going to look much better. I'm going to have the scoreboard, everything else. But I had some time to kill before I go live on the Dream Team Stream Team today. Wanted to promote that a little bit as well. The link is in the description below. And, well, yeah, we're going to call the last 2 innings of the Mets-Nationals game. So I'm going to be really big today. I didn't have enough time to fill everything out, so I apologize about that. What is going on, Cooper? Big Green, Crazy Mofo, Cool Drummer, Tam Hill, Central Coast Climber, Diehard Giants fan, MH, and we are getting set to go meet the Mets in the house. Yeah, Thor did not pitch that well today. And Wilson Ramos is up to start the top of the 8th. Pitching from the stretch. Here's the pitch way outside as Rosenthal throws it about 3 feet off the plate. It's going to be ball 1. Trevor Rosenthal last year in 50 games had a 3.40 ERA in 47 and 2/3 innings pitch. He gave up 37 hits, 20 walks, and he had 76 strikeouts. What's going on, Mofo? Afghanistan, Robert in the house. And here's the fastball down the plate, chopped on the ground. Turner's coming in. He's going to take the slow roller, and Ramos is going to beat it out. The Mets have a leadoff single as the catcher's aboard for a single. Ramos on the day now 2 for 4. What's going on, MH? Central Coast. Look, yeah, oh my God, yeah. The link is in the description below. Anyone interested? I'm gonna be on there from 6 to like midnight tonight. Bad Dog, myself, UCF Jaguar, of course, the Sports Fury, and Philly 500. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Wanted to shout them out a little bit, and we're gonna call the rest of this game. So Rosenthal's gonna pitch from the stretch here. Ramos on first, and that's gonna bring up Jeff McNeil, who's been terrific today. 2 for 3 with a triple. He had a triple in the first, a single, and a ribby. Rosenthal, 98-mile-an-hour fastball right down the chute. Strike 1. Jet Central is not on the Dream Team Stream Team. Cool Drummer, what's up? Oh, my God, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. And here comes McNeil, takes the sign down at first base, steps into the batter's box. Chokes up a little bit on the bat. Here's the fastball. He takes it high for a ball, 97 miles an hour. It'll be a 1-1 count. Big Blue says, go Yankees. What's going on, Road Dog? How you doing, my man? So we got a 4-4 ball game here. Sorry, tomorrow I'm going to have the scoreboard. Oh, the scoreboard is up there. But tomorrow I'll be a little nicer. But, yeah, you got the scoreboard above me, actually. But it's 4-4 here in the top of the 8th. And there's a fastball down low. Fouled off by McNeil. It'll be a 1-2 count. Chop that one away to the opposite field. What's going on, Big Blue? How you doing? Oh, McNeil is a handsome fella. And there's Familia. They got him warming up in the bullpen, the ex-closer. There's a close one. 4-4. McNeil choking up at the plate. It's a 1-2 count. Rosenthal digs in. Here comes the pitch. Fastball down and in. 2-2. Ball 2 right there. What's going on, Scott Thomas? Oh, Moani, it's going good, man. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I cannot wait for the Dream Team Stream Team. That is going to be so much fun today. It's just an honor to get to go on that channel. It's going to be so much fun. And here's McNeil choking up on the bat there. Takes a couple of practice swings, and here's the pitch. Swung on and driven up the middle, and that's going to be a single as it falls in front of the center fielder, and he's going to throw it into the cutoff man. The Mets got first and second. They got things cooking here. Nobody out here in the top of the 8th in a 4-4 ball game. Good piece of hitting there by McNeil as he's 3 for 4 on the day. Got that right off the fat part of the bat. Nice at bat there by McNeil. Let's go. We are cooking. Base hit. Let's go. Let's go. Now, if you're the Mets, you might think about doing a sacrifice bunt. Get that go-ahead run to third base with 1 out. Let's see what they do. They got Rosario at the plate. A perfect guy to do it. He's 1 for 3 on the day. They're going to let him swing. Ball 1, rather. 99-mile-an-hour fastball off the outside part of the plate. I'm surprised they're not bunting here. And the Nationals are expecting it. They got their third baseman in shallow on the grass. Sit him down, Castro. Let's go, Mets, Goose. Let's go. Yeah, they could have pinch run for... and there's a strike. Looked like it might have been off the plate. Did a good job of framing that pitch from Rosenthal. It'll be a 1-1 count. 98 miles an hour on the outside part of the plate. There's Merry Mickey, as I like to call him, Mickey Callaway in the dugout. Watching his team go to work. Try to get off to a nice 2-0 start. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's chopped away and fouled off by Rosario. It'll be a 1-2 count. Rosario's got the neon green elbow pad there. I like it. It reminds me of Cespedes. Entertainer talking Metropolitans. Mickey Callaway. Once again, guys, please hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys for tuning in. And here's the pitch. Fastball up and in. Little chin music there. 86 mile. Actually, it was a slider, I think. Missed the target there. It'll be a 2-2 count. And Rosario digs in. Takes a couple of practice swings. Mickey Kalinduff. And here's Rosenthal from the stretch. Fastball down and outside. He hit 100 on the gun there. It'll be a full count. Full count here. Top of the 8th. 4-4. Rosario at the plate. What's going on, New York Beast? Thank you for tuning in to the stream, my man. Anybody that has not done so, please hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. And the Mets take the lead from first and second. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. The Mets have the bases loaded here in the top of the 8th. Nobody out. The bases are drunk full of Mets. Let's see what can happen here. Here we go. Here we go. Anthony Manzano in the house. Chris, was New York the only city to have 3? I think they were. No. Yes, I believe they were. Yeah, I was going to say California, but it's not the same city. They have 5 teams, but only 2 in L.A. And they're going to take a trip to the mound here and see what they do. They're going to leave Rosenthal in. I don't think they had anybody warming up. So it's going to be bases loaded for Davis. Nobody out. Davis on the day, 0 for 3. Playing third base today for the Mets. They actually had McNeil playing in the corner outfield spot. Davis on the day, 0 for 3. Struck out in the 6th, his last at bat. You getting beer? You got to get beer. Yeah. Gangrene David in the house. What's going on, my man? How you doing? Colby in the house. The GOAT. Let's go. The bases are full of Mets here. Anthony Simonelli. Mets in line to do some real damage here. They all take a good lead from first, second, and third. Rosenthal looks in for the sign. Davis gets into the box. Takes a couple of practice swings. What's going on, Little Man Sports? How you doing, my man? And here's the pitch. Slider down and away. 1-0. Missed the outside corner of the plate there. Got to get 2 runs here. Got to get 2 runs here. Get Familia in the game. Let's go. Let's get off to a nice 2-0 start. And then tomorrow I get to call the whole game. Hopefully we get to break the brooms out. And here come the Mets. They all get off to a good lead on the bases. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Took a good hack at that one. 97-mile-an-hour fastball right down the chute. 1-1 count. Cushman's in the house. What's going on? How you doing, my man? And they got Dominic Smith in the on-deck circle set to pinch hit. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball on the outside corner. It'll be a 1-2 count. Good pitch there by Rosenthal. 1-2 count here. I'm probably expecting maybe a slider off the plate. Try to get him to chase one. But the thing is, with the bases loaded, you can't risk throwing one in the dirt. So it'll be interesting to see what the Nationals do here. Rosenthal's throwing pretty much straight fastballs with a couple of sliders mixed in. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and fouled off 100 miles an hour on the gun. So we're going to do it again at 1-2. I'm doing good, Colby. I'm just excited for tonight. If you did not know, I will be on the Dream Team Stream Team tonight on the Sports Fury. The link is in the description below. That's going to start in 2.5 hours. You won't want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun. A bunch of us on there. Bad Dog, myself, Philly 500, UCF Jaguar, and the Sports Fury. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And swung on and hit, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. They're going to send 2 home. And the Mets take a 6-4 lead as they got runners on the corners. First and third here in the top of the 8th. A great job of hitting there by Davis. And the Mets take a 6-4 lead. There's John. What's going on, John? Thank you for tuning into the stream, my man. Here we go. Let's go, Mets. 6-4. Let's go. Great job of inside out. He had a nice inside out swing there by Davis. He's able to poke it right in the gap there. Right center field. Let's go. Good job of base running there by McNeil. Hustles in. Love McNeil. Nice day today. 3 for 4. Getting the start in left field. Yeah, he should have his right, John. He should have his right. So still nobody out. The Mets starting to rally here in the top of the 8th. 6-4 Metropolitans. And the Nationals, I think they're going to make a pitching change here. As Rosario's on first, third, Davis on first. Cesar Munoz in the house. The Mets lead 6-4. And we're going to have a commercial break, so we'll get to talk to the chat. You could kick okay, Cushman. He's trying to get that wrench taken away. Let's bust this. Yes, let's bust this Dolphin wide open is right. Dodgers lost after a 6-hour, and we're going to do a play-by-play of the commercials if we get an interesting one. Right now we got an Audi commercial. Kind of boring. I appreciate that, Scott Thomas. Anybody that is new, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, ring that big red bell. Ring the bell, hit that big red button, and go to the link in the description. I'll be on the Sports Furies channel tonight. You are not going to want to miss that. Go check that channel out. Let's go, Mets. That's right, Steven Mendez. Let's go. JD. Yeah, great at bat there. Great at bat. Got 2 runs in there, Robert. So I hear you, Cushman. Oh, great piece of hitting there. He goes the opposite field. Nice inside-out swing. Great piece of hitting there. Yeah, I'm not going to get too carried away because we started like 11-1 last year. But the team looks promising. You ate a taco making love to a Victoria. Wow. Did you do that all at the same time, MH? Do you like the Red Sox? I don't hate the Red Sox. I mean, I'm a Met fan. I don't hate the Red Sox. I don't root for them. How is Bad Dog and the I think the Yankees are losing. Yeah, they're down 2-1 in the top of the 7th. Runner on second for the O's. Lit stream, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning in to the stream, my man. Anybody that is new, don't forget to ring that bell. I'm going to do a lot of these. I'll be calling the Met game tomorrow in its entirety. I think it's got about a 105, 110 start. I had a little time to kill before I do the stream tonight with the Dream Team stream team, so I figured come on here, call that it was a close game. Call the last 2 innings of this, try to promote the stream. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Yes, I did, John. Yes, I did. And I still feel like a fool. The movie critic is in the house. Do me a favor, check him out when you get a chance. What's going on? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Thor not living up to his potential. Yeah, Thor didn't look great today. Too many pitches over the middle of the plate from Thor today. Too many pitches. I agree, Clashman. We can't get excited yet. But it's always nice to get off to a good start. And here's Bear Claw. Love this guy's last name. Formerly of the, I think the Marlins. Bear Claw's on the hill. Last year in 61 games had a 1-6 record. Didn't quite catch the ERA, but it was not good. And here's Dom Smith. Dom Smith dropped about 300 pounds in the offseason. 2 years ago. And they call a balk! Rosario's going to score as Bear Claw balks before he throws a pitch. 7th of 4, the Mets get a runner in scoring position, and they get another run here in the top of the 8th. What just happened? Oh, this is great. Oh, he moved the leg a little bit on the mound. They call him for a balk. Let's go. And ball 1, down and in. It'll be a 1-0 count to Dom Smith. 7-4, the Metropolitans lead. Movie critic, a balk is when the pitcher makes a movement to a base. Basically, once you're in the stretch and you're set, you have to go home. Unless you take your foot. I'm trying to describe it as best as I can, but he made a movement to the base before he made a movement home. And there's a foul pitch, foul ball up along the backstop. It'll be a 1-1 count. 93-mile-an-hour fastball, top of the 8th. 7-4 Mets lead. Let's see if Dom Smith can continue his hot spring. He had a great spring. Batted almost, I think he batted 333. Let's go, Mets. Ball claw. Yes, that's right. And here we go. Setting up on the inside part of the plate. And he's going to miss on the outside. 2-1 count to Dom Smith here. 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah, he was on the Marlins. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was on the Marlins. And here comes Smith, runner in scoring position. 7-4. The Mets already got 3 in the 8th. They're trying to cash in some more. And here's the pitch from the stretch. And a nice changeup down and away. Broke off the outside part of the plate. 86-mile-an-hour changeup. Got Smith to chase a bad pitch off the plate. It'll be a 2-2 count. And Brandon Nimmo on deck. One of my favorite Mets. The kid is always smiling. And here's Smith here in the top of the 8th. It'll be a 2-2 count. Oh, we had a troll? You get trolls. That's what happens. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And swing and a drive. It's going to be... He's going to line out the first. So it'll be 1 out, man on second. Here in the top of the 8th as Smith kind of did a blooper. Kind of got jammed on that pitch. And Nimmo's coming up here. He's 0 for 2 in the day with a walk and a sacrifice bunt. He bunted earlier in the game. And there's Keith and Ron, the Mets family. Glad to see them back in the booth. Gotta love them. What a great combo they are. Chris, were the Giants still in New York when the Mets had their first season in the 60s? Yes. They didn't play at Shea, though. The Jets did. Did you like my boy Goldschmidt? Yes, your boy Goldschmidt had a great day. And here we go. 1 out, man on second. And here's the pitch to Nimmo. And fastball down and away. 1-0. They're a scoring machine. That's right. That's right. Let's warm up the pen. Once again, thank you to everybody that tuned in the stream. Let's have some fun. Let's try to get a W today. Yes, he was. Keith Hernandez, Chad. Keith Hernandez. And here's the 1-0 pitch from Bearclaw. Davis takes the lead off second. And, ooh, we just got a loud honk on that ball off the plate. It'll be a 2-0 count. Every time there's a honk, that means somebody joined the channel. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. And I hopefully get a few more honks today. And here's the 2-0 count to Nimmo. He digs in. Bearclaw from the stretch. Catcher lines up, down and away. And a changeup with a swing and a miss. It'll be a 2-1 count. 87-mile-an-hour changeup right there. Ooh, just got another honk. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. 2-1 count here in the top of the 8th. How about the fact that we're scoring without... Yeah, exactly. They're just chipping away. I like it. Some small ball. Some small ball. What's going on, Kim in Mexico? Here's the 2-1 count to Nimmo. And swung on and grounded to first. It'll be 2 out. The runner advances to third on the play, so it'll be 2 out and man on third. Here in the top of the 8th. Let's see if we can get another run in. Yeah, I'm watching the game on SMY, Monty. Familia warming up in the pen. The Nationals got Trey Turner, Anthony Rendon, and Juan Soto. So the 2-3-4 due up in the 8th. So a big inning coming up for Familia as he tries to hold the lead. But let's see if the Mets can get him another insurance run here. Bearclaw from the stretch, man on third. Next call-in show will be Monday. Monday. Because tonight I'm obviously doing the other thing on the Sports Furies channel. And yeah, if you guys want to come on over there, go to the link in the description. Gonna have a real fun time tonight. We're gonna drink. We're gonna talk sports. We're gonna talk nonsense, whatever we want to talk. But it should be a really fun time. It's just like I said, it's an honor to get to go on that channel. I mean, they got a great channel, probably the biggest sports channel on YouTube. I mean, it's right up there, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Here's Alonso. He's 2 for 3 on the day, and here's the pitch. Strike, a 94-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner. It'll be an 0-1 count. Landon in the house. What's going on, Landon? Mets, Yankees, Jets, Giants all played at Shea. That's right, they did for 1 year, John. You're right, they did. And didn't the Yankees play at Shea for a short period of time in the 90s? I remember that. And there's a pitch off the plate. It'll be a 1-1 count. Didn't, there was a problem with Yankee Stadium, right? I think it was like 94, 93? And the Yankees played at Shea for a couple of weeks, I remember. And here we go. 1-1 count. Alonso digs in. Here's the pitch. And a slider down in the dirt. It'll be a 2-1 count. Oh, it was only 1 game. Okay, I thought it was a few games. I thought it was like a week. It was in 90. Okay. Nathaniel's in the house. What's going on, Nathaniel? How you doing, my man? James in the house. Bad Dog talks a big game about being the Last Jedi says, come on, Yankees. The Yankees, I'll give you a score there. According to my computer, it's still 2-1 O's. Man on second, top 7. And here's the pitch to Alonso. Slider off the outside part of the plate. It'll be a 3-1. Bearclaw pitching Alonso very carefully. He had an absolute missile earlier in the game. It looked like he got fooled. He hit a 400-foot shot over the center fielder's head for I think it was a double, a ribby double. First Major League RBI. And here he goes, digs in, 3-1 count, perfect hitter's count here. And Bearclaw from the stretch. Fastball driven the opposite field, and it's going to get in the gap off the wall, and he's going to go for 2, an RBI stand up, no, he slides, double for Alonso. 8-4 Mets. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. And the Mets take an 8-4 lead, 2 outs in the 8th as they've got 4 home here in the 8th. Let's go. Great start. Great start. Showing some pop to the opposite field. I like this kid. I like this little squirt. And they're going to take Bear Claw out. 8-4 Mets as they've rallied for 4 in the 8th. And we're going to go to another commercial break. And we take a look around the Yankees down 3-1 primetime sheet, it says. Yeah, for some reason it's not updating on my computer. It still says 2-1. Phillies and Braves get underway at 4:05. The Phillies took the first one in that matchup. Little squirt. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate that. If you have not done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to ring that bell. Hit that big red button. Familia will find a way to make it out. We hope not. We hope not. We hope not. Let's go Mets, Steven Mendez. Let's go stand up, New York Met fans, as the Mets lead 8-4 here in the top of the 8th. I'm just so glad baseball season is back. I'm looking forward to getting to call a couple of these games a week. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun this year, and let's hope for a good year. Chris, are you doing any game? No, I'm going to be on the Sports Fairies channel tonight. Going to be on the Sports Fairies channel tonight. Well, you know what we're drinking? We're drinking Rolling Rock. Oh, Yankees are going to... Yeah, Yankees will win close to 100. They got too much talent on that team. Yeah, Les Jedi, you should. Chris, do you think ever going to see 3 baseball teams in the same city again? Probably not. Probably not. No, probably not. I doubt it. Entertainer going to hype up the Dream Stream. It's going to be... Yes, please go to the link in the description. Check it out. You're going to have a lot of fun. I appreciate that, Ravager. Yeah, I'm going to be live tomorrow, like I said, for the Met game. And Carlico's in the house. Let's go, Mets. I'll be calling tomorrow's game in its entirety. Got on late today. Every time the Mets play on Sunday, I'm going to call the game. And most Mondays, but I got the call-in show. But I'll probably have like an hour call-in show after the Met game. I'll probably do like a live stream from like 7 to 10. And then take some calls after the Met game where you could talk broad sports. But, and I'll have to figure out another day because I really do want to stream some Met games. I do enjoy it. I watch the games, so... I'm a diehard Met fan, so I'm going to watch the games. Bad Dog getting drunk. All right, and here's the... nice slider there by Grace. Strike one, Matt Grace on the hill. And I think Broxton... Oh, no, Cano's up, rather. Cano, he's 0 for 4 today. Of course, had a home run over center field opening day. Here's the pitch, and jammed him. Fouled off the inside part of the bat. It'll be an 0-2 count here in the top of the 8th. Dog tag in the house. What's going on? It's just a beer. I'm not a fan of it, but that was the beer of choice from everybody. They wanted to go with, I guess, a lighter beer. So, if it was up to me, I'd be drinking something much better than that. But, yeah, we're going to be drinking Rolling Rock. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Yankees? They'll be fine, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, another honk. Thank you for joining the channel. And here comes Grace pitching from the stretch. Man on second. 0-2 count to Cano. And he bounces in the dirt. It'll be a 1-2 count. Good waste pitch there by Grace. Tried to get Cano to chase a pitch down low in the dirt. Didn't fall for it. Looked like a splitter maybe in the dirt. Lonzo leads from second. It's a 1-2 count for Cano. The Mets have 4 runs in the top of the 8th. They lead 8-4 over the Nationals. Grace comes to the stretch. And here's the pitch. Slider off the outside part of the plate. It'll be a 2-2 count. What do I drink? My favorite beer is Peroni, actually. It's a light beer. Really good. I like Guinness a lot. I like Modelo. I mean, I like all different kinds of beers. Rolling Rock, I don't think I've ever even had it. But, I'm not expecting much. Here's the 2-2 count to Cano. Grace set to deliver the pitch. Catcher lines up in the outside part of the plate and it's fouled off. Good at-bat here by Cano. He'll see the 6th pitch in the at-bat. 2-2 count. Yeah, I'm a whiskey guy myself. I like whiskey. What's up, sir? Really excited for tonight. Oh, Kyle, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for tonight. The link is in the description below. Please go check out the Sports Fury. It is going to be so much fun tonight. I mean, some of the best sports YouTubers on the platform. It's going to be so much fun. And here's Cano. It's going to be a 2-2 count here, top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Grace. Cano drops to 0 for 5 on the day, but the Mets lead 8-4 as Familia is set to come into the game. La Familia. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Jose Reyes. Exactly. It's a great start to the year for Brody. Dream Team's at 6. I think Scott said an hour and 6 minutes. It's at 6 p.m., not 5 p.m. So it's in 2 hours and 6 minutes. We're going to start. I think I got to meet them over there, though, at about a half hour early. So I got, if this game ever went into extra innings, I'd have to probably call it short. But, yeah, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. 6 p.m. Eastern time. They're showing a pharmacy commercial. Another Spectrum commercial. Let's see if we get a good commercial to do some play-by-play. Here's a man in a suit. David I. Pankin. Nice suit. He's got a purple tie. Points at the camera. He's saying that he's struggling with debt. Well, you know what? Maybe you should get a better credit score. I don't know what to tell you. Bankruptcy, credit card debt, personal loans, and foreclosure. PankinLaw.com. Eliminate debt. Handsome man, though. Probably about 45. He's got a nice head of moss. Good suit there. He's got the top button buttoned. Yeah. Law offices of David I. Pankin. Stand up! So I'm praying, Chris, did you still cheer for the Mets when they were bad? Yeah, always cheer for the Mets. Always cheer for the Mets. They break your heart, but if you're a fan of a team, you got to root for them. Thick and thin. Dilly, Gang Green. Everybody do me a favor when you get a chance. Check out Gang Green as well if you're a Jet fan. And I know John is. I don't know if he's still here, but John Tron is a Jet fan. Gang Green's got a channel over there. Does some call-in shows. I'll be watching both the Dream Team, Stream Team, and Gonzaga. Yes, Last Jedi. We will probably have that game on during the stream. We're not going to do a play-by-play. Chris, do you like Wendy's? Random question. I do. I do enjoy a good Wendy's from time to time. No doubt about it. This is great to see the Mets banging hits and getting runs this year. Well, yeah, I mean, the first game, not so much, but today, 11 hits, 8 runs, 11 hits. Getting the job done. Is Familia is ready to go. When were they bad? When haven't... Yeah. Well, Jose, I mean, we did go to the World Series in 2015. It's not that long ago. I'm not a big Hennessy guy. I've had it, but I'm not a big Hennessy guy. Oh, you're eating Wendy's. Yeah, if I go to Wendy's, I usually go with the Junior Bacon Cheese. Here comes Familia from the stretch, bottom of the 8th. Turner at the plate. And here's the pitch. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. Turner takes it for a strike. 95 mile an hour on the gun. Familia, of course, known for that deadly splitter. He throws it in the dirt. I mean, it is a nasty pitch. One of the better pitches in baseball. I mean, it's that good. And here's the pitch. Strike 2. Slider on the inside corner. 87 miles an hour on the black. Turner takes it for a strike. It'll be an 0-2 count. And I expect Familia to throw that splitter in the dirt here. Perfect time for it. 0-2 count. You try to get Turner to chase. Let's see what he does. Comes from the stretch. And fastball outside. Wow, he really amped that one up. 97 mile an hour pitch off the outside part of the plate. It'll be a 1-2 count. Oh, I was so happy that they paid DeGrom. So happy that they paid DeGrom. Turner 1 for 3 today with a double. He's 1 for 9 over the course of his career against La Familia. And they're going for a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. And there's that sinking fastball, 96 mile an hour. It'll be a 2-2 count. Missed on the inside. Oh, Checkers. Oh, my God. Checkers fries are to die for. To die for. They got that nice zest to them, that nice kick. It'll be a 2-2 count here. The Mets lead 8-4. Turner at the plate. Familia from the stretch. He delivers. And he got him to go. Strike 3. Sit him down. Turner swings at it. Oh, my God, was that nasty. That pitch was so nasty. Looks like it's going to almost... Oh, my God. It looked like it was headed right for Turner. It goes on the inside part. Turner couldn't help but swing, and he went around. Strike 3, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 8th, and Rendon coming up to the plate. 1 for 3. He had a double in the first with a run scored. Rendon's a really good player. One of the better third basemen in baseball. Might be the Nationals' best player, actually, now that Harper's gone. Either him or Turner, more than likely. And here he is. He digs in. Familia from the stretch. And swung on and hit hard to center field. It's going to drop in for a single. So the Nationals got a man on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Nasty Tana. You bet MSU? I think Duke's going to win. I think Duke's going to win. Let's go Mets. Meet the Mets. Let's go. Let's get this win. Familia. Rendon on first takes a lead, and Familia's going to look for the pitch before he wipes some sweat off the old mouth right there. I guess it's hot in Washington. Juan Soto's had a hell of a day. 3 for 3, a double, 2 singles, and 2 ribeye steaks. And they're going to line up looks like they're calling for a fastball. Ramos calling for a fastball on the outside part of the plate. And here's the pitch. And he misses on the outside. 1-0 count. Did you like contract extension for Paul Goldschmidt? Yeah, why not? He's a great player. Oh my God, Rendon. Let me tell you, the biggest Mets killer of all time to me is Pat Burrell. Go ahead and look at his splits. Look what he did when he played everybody else and then when he played the Mets. It's ridiculous. 1-0 count here to Soto. And here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. Oh my God, that ball dipped like a Olympic diver. Dove right into the ground right there. And Soto didn't know what to do with it. 1-1 count. Can you read your comment from before? I can't because I have the OBS and I got this on the full screen. Just type it again, Anthony. Here's the 1-1 count from Familia. Soto digs in. And he steps off. Checks the runner back. And we'll go to the chat. Chris, what about Adam Wainwright? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That curveball on Carlos Beltran, it was horrible. I mean, that's one of the worst moments of a Met fan, having to watch Beltran look at that pitch. And here's Familia from the stretch. And strike 2 with the sinker. 92 mile an hour. It'll be a 1-2 count. The Yankees are losing to the Orioles. Yeah, it's early, though. Oh, what? I just realized my scoreboard went up. What happened there? Let's fix that. 8-4. And here's the 1-2 pitch. And just misses off the outside part of the plate. It'll be a 2-2 count. We're all even up. What? Would you think about doing a video with Jet Central and Jets Talk? Well, yeah. I'm always up for collabing with anybody. I'm rooting for the Mets because they ain't playing the Cardinals. Yeah. I still haven't forgiven. Oh, God. I love Beltran, but yeah, that sucked having to watch him do that. Oh, Jose Fernandez curveball was nasty. Nasty. Of course, he passed away. That was horrible. And here's the pitch. Ball 3 off the outside part of the plate. It'll be a full count here to Soto. Man on first. 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. And you got to be careful here if you're Familia. You don't want them to start getting runners on where a home run can make this a ball game. So this is a big batter. Got to get this guy out here. Full count to Soto. He's killed the Mets all day. 3 for 3. This guy's a hell of a ball player. Hell of a ball player. Digs in. Familia from the stretch. Looks the runner back. Let's see what they call for here. Full count. He wheels. He deals and... Oh, that is nonsense. Soto calls... That's how a pitcher gets hurt. Soto calls timeout at the last second and Familia has to slow down his delivery. I don't like when that happens. That's how you get hurt. My God. Full count still. And we'll get back to it. Come on. And he's set to deliver the full count. And here it is. Swung on and fouled away. It'll be a full count as Soto waits to pitch there into the dugout. Favorite Giants player? Eli Manning all time. Saquon Barkley on the present day team. Fortunately, Nats will still be good offensively. We will have to deal with Solo, Robles for years. Yeah, they're still going to be good. They're still going to be good. But I think the Mets are still good. You know, I think the Mets got a good team this year. Here's Familia from the stretch. It'll be a full count to Soto. Ramos lines up, and he's going to throw over to first. Check the runner back to first. Full count here. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Chris, how do you usually do collabs? No, I use Skype. The Skype. No, Mets are going to win a lot more than 70 games. Enough with that nonsense, Chad. Michael Strahan is my favorite Giant of all time. Yeah, well, he's definitely up there for me. And here comes the pitch. Full count. Swung on and missed. Familia gets him with the sinker on the inside part of the plate. And Soto goes down for the first time today. A big out by Familia. 2 outs here in the 8th. The Mets lead 8-4. Look at this pitch dip. Oh, that is pretty. Ooh! Johnny Football got hurt. Okay. Not good for him. Let's go Mets, Joe Musa. Here's Zimmerman digs in. 0 for 3 on the day. Grounded out in the 6th. The Mets lead 8-4 here in the bottom of the 8th. Man on first, 2 outs. Familia from the stretch. And just missed upstairs. It'll be a 1-0 count to Zimmerman. That is a nasty sinker. Meet the Mets. Nasty. Phillies will win the division. Well, we'll see. The Phillies don't have pitching. I mean, they got good, decent pitchers at the top, but they're bullpen suspect. And, they have a good top 2, but I don't know. I think the division's wide open. Here's the pitch, and just missed downstairs. Come on, ump. Give us a call. 2-0 as he just missed on the lower part of the strike zone there. Zimmerman steps out. 2-0 pitch coming up. Let's go, Metropolitans. Let's go. Here's the 2-0 pitch from La Familia. And they're going to call another ball. Just misses on the inside part of the plate. 3-0. See, they're not good. I don't like them getting almost a tying run to the plate if you get a walk here with Suzuki coming up. The catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's a veteran. Been around for a while. Oh, Michael Russell, I'm always ready for tonight. Always ready for tonight. Dream Team Stream Teams at 6 p.m. The link is in the description below, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So an hour and 55 minutes. You will not want to miss it. Here's Familia, the 3-0 pitch to Zimmerman. And strike 1. Just hits the outside part of the plate there with the fastball. Nice pitch there by La Familia. What's going on, Eli Manning? Hope you're having a good offseason. Hope you come back strong this year. Everybody say hello to Eli. Is tonight ready for me? Bavith is in the house. What's going on? But love Bavith. Here's the 3-1 pitch from Familia. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Strike 2. I think that was a slider there. Beautiful pitch. He's painting the corners. Looks like a Picasso. It'll be a 3-2 count coming up here in the bottom of the 8th. Let's see if Familia get out of this inning. I will do it. You got to keep reminding me later. I can't do it now because the scoreboard is fully zoomed in, so I can't give out mods right now. It's a full count to Zimmerman here in the bottom of the 8th. And here he is from the stretch, and he missed inside. It'll be ball 4, first and second here in the bottom of the 8th. And they're going to get not the tying run, but almost the tying run to the plate. The tying run on deck. So they got to get this out here. They have to get this out here. They cannot make this interesting. Stand up, Bavith. What's going on, Bavith? How you doing, my man? Popsy. And they're going to... All right, looks like the pitching coach coming out. Let's see what they do here. I think they're going to leave Familia in. Of course, they got Diaz in the bullpen, but I'd leave Familia in here. If he walks another guy, I'd probably have Diaz warming up right now, though. I'd probably have Diaz warming up right now in case he walks somebody. That's for sure. Oh, it's never easy, Colt. It's never easy, Colt, as a Met fan. You know that. You know we sweat it out. You know we sweat it out. We always do. And there's the trio in the booth. Keith and Ron. Love those guys. Love those guys. So what is everybody... When you go to... about 10, Bavith. When you guys go to Citi Field, what's your go-to food? Here's Familia from the stretch. First and second. Nobody out. Bottom of the 8th. And he misses with the slider. It'll be a 1-0 count. Who is pitching for the Yankees? I'm not sure. Hit that like button. That's right. And here's the 1-0 count. Bottom of the 8th. Familia from the stretch. He wheels. He deals. Slider on the outside corner. 1-1. Nice pitch there. The stuff you sneak in. Fried butter. Yeah. Jeremy Hansman. Yes. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Oh yeah, Raphael. Yeah, that was a fun. That was when I was on YouTube to have fun. Taking it a little more serious now. But yeah, I had fun making that rant. That's my first video. Here's Familia from the stretch. First and second. 2 outs. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and driven on the ground. And oh my God, an error. Oh my God, Davis lets it bounce off his mitt. And they're going to have the bases loaded, 2 outs, and the tying run coming up to the plate. And let's see what they do here. Do they leave Familia in? Come on. And that's the price you pay. That's the price you pay when you substitute offense for defense. They were saying before the game they should have McNeil at third, and, they could have had, somebody else in the outfield had a better defense. And J.D. Davis makes a bad error there at third. Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Come on. Oh, the Italian sausage and peppers. You can't beat it with a bat. And here we go. The Nationals crowd on their feet. Bases loaded. Familia's going to stay in the game. Matt Adams at the plate. Last year he had 21 bops in 121 games. And now Callaway's coming out. I think they're going to make a pitching change. And they're going to bring in Lugo. Seth Lugo coming into the game. Interesting stuff. Lugo, of course, had a 1-2-3 inning opening day. Struck out the side. So Familia goes back to the dugout with the bases loaded. He did his job. Davis has to make that play. But let's see if Lugo could pick him up. Got to get out of this inning, MH. Got to get out of this inning. As we got another commercial break. Once again, if you guys have not done so, please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to ring that bell. Hit that big red button. Go to the link in the description. I will be on the Sports Furies channel for the Dream Team Stream Team. It's going to be a lot of fun. Love those guys, so I'm really looking forward to that. And you won't want to miss it. That'll be at 6 p.m. in just under 2 hours. The Metana. I'll worry about it after. I don't know what I did with my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jedi, you ever have a cookies and cream ice cream cake from Marble Slab? Oh, my God. Now you get me hungry. Cookies and cream ice cream cake sounds fantastic. Rogue Dog. That's actually my favorite ice cream flavor. Cookies and cream. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Well, yeah, it's going to be from 6 p.m. to midnight, Movie Critic. Bad Dog, myself, UCF Jaguar, Philly 500, and, of course, the Sports Fury, Bavith. You hated the Mets until you met me. Well, I'm glad you don't hate us anymore. I'm glad you could tolerate the Mets now, James. And I hope there's some new Met fans from my channel that join the team because we could use them. I think there's a good year to become a Met fan. I think it's a fun team. I like what they're doing. Brody's done a great job. They've reinvigorated the fan base. They mean business this year. I'm coming in with an optimistic approach. I always do. But I think this could be a good year for the Metsies. 6 p.m., Jeremy. And they're showing an Infinity Q50 commercial. Can't hate the Mets. They're adorable. MH was a Met fan since he came out of his mom's The JJ. Q-Dog in the house. What's going on? And they get back to it, and there's a swing, and he drives it out way back to the warning track, and he catches it up along the wall. Oh, my God. If that's another 5 feet, we got a tie ball game. But Conforto comes down with the catch, and the Mets get out of the inning. 8-4 as we head to the top of the 9th. Wow, he catches it right up against the scoreboard. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Doesn't get much closer than that. Procaccini in the house. Bruce Phillips, big Cubs fan. Thank you for tuning in, my man. That was close, Cool Drummer. That was close. It's a sports stream, Movie Critic. I mean, I'll stream with you, but it's a sports show. We're going to talk sports. So it's sports YouTubers. Yeah, we got a tie game going into the bottom of the 9th. Top of the 9th. The huge jam there, and they got lucky. Literally, they didn't even, show him warming up. As soon as he came back, the ball was out of his hand, and it was a shot to right field. Yeah, meet the Mets. That was close. That was close. Great play there, Q-Dog. Great play. Troy Tulowitzki home run in that Yankee game. Well, there you go. And once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Chris, the reason I asked you about you cheering for the Mets, even when they were bad, because I'm a diehard Marlins fan, because I know they are going to be bad this season. Is this a bad way of thinking? Well, no, you're just being realistic. The Marlins are probably the worst team in baseball. That's a tough team to root for. That's a tough team to root for. I would hate to root for the Marlins. You got to root for them if that's your team. You got to cheer for them. That's a tough team to root for because they'll be competitive for like 3 years and then they just blow up the team for 10. That's what they do every 2-3 years. Yeah, Q-Dog. I'm working on a new mock draft. So that's going to be next. That'll be out tomorrow. I already did my mock. And then I'm probably going to start working on a video breaking down Daniel Jones, what his strengths and weaknesses are. Because he's obviously a topic of conversation now for the Giants as they seem to at least have some interest in him. So I'll have a video out on Daniel Jones soon. And yeah, in my mock draft this time around, the Giants actually... And here we go. We're back at it. Conforto fouls it off. It'll be a 0-1 count. But the Mets trade down from 17 to accumulate more picks. I'm not going to tell you who they trade with, but... They stay at 6. They trade down from 17 to get more picks. And here's Conforto. He's 1 for 4 today with a single. And here's the pitch from Grace. And Conforto, did he check his swing? No, they said he went around. 0-2 here in the top of the 9th. I'm your white ninja. Oh, man. I have not Anthony Manzano. And there's a swing and a drive. And that's going to drop in for a single. Nice job there by Conforto to go inside out that pitch. That's when Conforto's at his best, when he's hitting to all fields. Good job of hitting there by Conforto as he chops that one to right field. Nice leadoff single there by Kid Conforto. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I am, Cool Drum. I'm going to be at the Met game next Sunday. It's 8 days from today. I'll be at the Met game. How many baseball games are you going to stream, Nathan Spratt? I work right now. I'm hoping I get my shift changed, but I work nights, so it's limited. Sundays and Mondays are the 2 days I can stream. So anytime the Mets are playing on Sunday and Monday, and I'm free, which is most Sundays and Mondays, because I'm trying to build up this YouTube channel, I'm going to call the game. So at least 1 game a week, if not 2. And I'm going to have a Mets show every week as well with Jet Central. We have a live show. We started that last week. And we're going to get that going. We should have that up tomorrow as well. After I stream the Met game later that night, we'll have a live Met show recapping the first series. It's about an hour show. Good time. Trying to grow that up as well. Yeah, Trevor, when he's going opposite field, that's when Conforto's at his best. The GOAT. You're funny, man. You are funny. You are a funny dude. Chris, do you think it's harder to scout baseball or football or basketball? Oh, I have no idea. I would say basketball is the easiest. Because, I mean, it's definitely either football or baseball. Out of those 3 is the hardest. Oh, a nice little honk there. Welcome to the channel. Wow, that was loud. Calm down. I'm trying to call a Mets game. Jesus. And I remember the 86 season. I was 9 years old. Oh, my God. I wish I got to remember the 86 season. I was born in 85, Q-Dog. Gardner needs to get on base. I'm talking about the Yankee game there. Football or baseball, it's close. It's very close. Very close. That must be the writer from Ohio, Raphael. That's right. I think it was. Entertainer talking horns as they're showing the Mets postgame. There's Todd Zeile, the former Met. Of course, was on the 2000 Mets team that went to the World Series against the Yankees. Exactly, the GOAT. Calm down. And here's the pitch. Strike 1 hits the outside corner of the plate. And who's at the plate? I think it's Ramos, right? I think Ramos is up. And here's Suero coming in. Last year he pitched in 40 games at a 3.59 ERA. Yeah, it's Ramos at the plate. It'll be an 0-1 count as he looks Conforto back to first. Keeps him honest. Oh my God, Q-Dog. That was horrible, man. That was horrible. Horrible. Giants or the Mets? I'll tell you, it's like a tie, William. It really is. It is like a tie. I love both of them so much. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Ramos chased one out of the strike zone there. It'll be an 0-2 count. It's so close. It really is. I don't know. Sometimes I say Mets, sometimes I say Giants. It's close. I want to see the Mets win more than the Giants because I've seen the Giants win. And here's the 0-2 pitch to Ramos. And the Nationals are going to line up on the outside looking for a pitch out on the outside corner. And fouled away. Fouled away. 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Oh, got to go Dolphins. Which sport is more fun to watch, Giants or Mets? Depends how they're playing. Depends how they're playing. We almost did in 2000 and 2015 and 2006. 2006, the Mets had the best team in baseball. They blew that. And here he comes from the stretch. It'll be an 0-2 count slider off the outside corner of the plate. It'll be a 1-2 count to Ramos. What's going on, Nick Howard? Hope you're ready for the Dream Team Stream Team. Anybody that is not aware, it is in the description below. We will be live in a little over an hour and a half. Gonna have a lot of fun today. So don't forget to check that out. Here's the 1-2 count to Ramos. And the delivery, fastball off the outside corner of the plate, and that'll even up the count at 2-2 count. Eagles or Yankees? I hate the Eagles more. Chris, I think baseball's harder to scout because you're scouting high schooler. I would say baseball's probably the hardest, if I had to say it, yeah. And he looks to run it back to first, and he's keeping Conforto honest. Cushmaster in the house. He says that I'm his favorite black YouTuber. I don't know if he's colorblind, but I always appreciate that you say I'm your favorite any kind of YouTuber. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Oh my God, that's amazing, Ravager. And there's a slider off the outside corner of the plate. It'll be a full count to Ramos. Man on first, nobody out. Conforto will take a lead here. McNeil on deck. McNeil has been an animal today. 3 for 4. Oh my God, Nick, that thumbnail is phenomenal. Phenomenal for the Dream Team Stream Team. Here's the full count to Ramos. And he's going to set up on the outside part of the plate. And the slider is away outside. So the Mets are going to have first and second. Nobody out. 8-4. Let's see if we get a couple more runs in here. Phenomenal. And here's McNeil. He's 3 for 4 today with a triple and 2 singles, an RBI, and a run scored. Love Jack McNeil. Love this guy. Ooh, got a cute chick there right behind home plate showing a little cleavage. Ooh, you can't go wrong with that. The only thing wrong with her is the Nationals hat. But everything else is right. Here's the pitch to McNeil. Slider, and just missed. 1-0. Ball 1. Ooh, she's a cutie. You really have to be skilled to be in... Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Chris, I'm not a Giants fan, but my favorite Giants player was LT. Yeah, LT's phenomenal. You're going to miss the Dream Team. And here's the pitch. Strike 1-1 count. Fastball right down the middle. Oh, my God, I miss Shea. Shea was... Oh, my God. So many great memories from Shea. So many great memories from Shea. So the runners take a lead. It's a 1-1 count here in the top of the 9th. Nobody out. McNeil at the plate. 3 for 4 today. Looking to get another ribeye. And there's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. It'll be a 1-2. Slider on the inside corner. Eagles. Eagles. Definitely the Eagles. I mean, I hate the Phillies too, but the Eagles. Tomorrow, I'm going to have it up. I already have the mock done. I just got to do the video, but it'll be up tomorrow. Oh, they're showing that chick again. Oh, my God. Woo! Oh, God. I mean, she is a cutie, isn't she? And here we go. 1-2 count. And off the outside corner. It'll be 2-2 to McNeil. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in the stream. If you have not done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to ring that bell. Hit that big red button. And go into the description. Check out the Sports Fury. We'll be there live tonight in just over an hour and a half. And there's the pitch. Swing and a drive. And it's going to get down. That's going to roll all the way to the corner. The Mets are going to get 2 here. What a day for McNeil as he's going to cruise into second with a double. They only get 1. It'll be second and third. They hold up Ramos at third. But a blast off the bat of McNeil. And he's a home run shy of the cycle. He's got a triple, a double, 2 singles, 2 ribeye steaks, and a partridge in a pear tree as the slider hangs and McNeil bangs. Good piece of hitting there by McNeil. Love this kid. What a throwback. Let's go, Mets. Here's Rosario, 1 for 3, single, walk, and a run. Second and third, nobody out, and the slider is swing and a miss. See a bunch of National fans like cheering, like going crazy, standing up because he swung and missed. Your team's down 5 runs. Calm down. There's a woman in front of you, 2 rows up with tremendous cleavage. Focus on that. And here's the pitch, 0-1. Slider, swing and a miss from Rosario. It'll be an 0-2 pitch. Top of the ninth. Let's go, Jeremy. Nathan, it's a sports stream, but it's gonna be goofy. It's gonna be, and chopped on the ground. It's gonna be a roll to third, barehanded by the pitcher, and just got him. So 1 out, and nobody advances there. So second and third, 1 out here in the top of the ninth. Cool, drummer. I appreciate that. The chick is she's in the second row, slightly to the left. If you right behind the catcher, she's drinking. I think it's looks like a screwdriver. It's an orange concoction. Oh, the Kanishas at Shea were the best. Gentleman Project tomorrow, Captain. That'll be up tomorrow. I already did the mock. I just got to film it, but I'm gonna be busy tonight. But I'll definitely have it up tomorrow morning. And here's Davis, second and third, 1 out, and slider just misses on the inside corner, a little high. It'll be 1-0. Yes, talking concoctions. Chris, if I were ever to go to Citi Field, is there a steakhouse in the stadium? Yeah, they have a restaurant. Yeah, they have a restaurant that serves steaks. And I don't know if it's a steak. It's a really nice restaurant. 2-0. Actually ate there. It was really good. 2-0. Fastball up the outside corner of the plate. McNeil with an absolute blast down the right field line there to drive in a run. What a day he's had, huh? Love this kid. Little squirt. Here's Davis at the plate. 2-0 count. Fastball fouled off. It'll be 2-1. 93-mile-an-hour fastball down the heart of the plate. Yes, that's her with the red Nats hat. Oh, she is beautiful. Focus on the cleavage, William Watson. It's true. I mean, she is gorgeous. And here we go. 2-1 count. Second and third. 1 out. Davis digs in, trying to make up for that error he had last inning. And swing and a miss. Half-hearted swing there. It'll be 2-2. Oh, potato Kanishas and oh, God. Anything with mustard is phenomenal, New York beef. I'm a big mustard guy. You got to put the mustard on the hot dogs. Mustard, ketchup, relish, sauerkraut, the whole bit. I get nasty with my hot dogs. I put it all on there. Here's the pitch. 2-2 count. And chopped on the ground to short. He's going to look to run it back to second. Throw to first. And Turner gets the out. Nobody advances. So it'll be 2 outs. 2 on. Second and third. Here in the top of the ninth. Captain came here for baseball. We're talking baseball. We're talking baseball, Captain. I get nasty with the hot dogs. You got to talk some baseball foods when you do a baseball stream. You have the hot dogs. You have the pretzels. Dominic Smith at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line out to in the 8th. And they're calling for a fastball on the outside corner. And he just hits the corner there. Nice pitch there by Suero. It'll be 0-1 count here. Top of the ninth. And they got Gazelman warming up. Of course, it won't be a save situation. So he'll start the bottom of the ninth. And here we go. 0-1 count. Smith, and just hit the outside corner. It'll be 0-2 as Smith lets that go by. Smith looks a little discouraged there with that call. Thought it was a ball. What's going on, Omkar? Oh, my God. Yeah, the Dream Team Stream Team is going to be fun today. Going to be a lot of fun. If you want to have a few good laughs, it's going to be sports talk, too. It's not going to just be nonsense. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And here's the 0-2 to Smith. Fouled off. And he'll get another rip at it. Yeah, you do. Cool. I wasn't expecting to do this game. Tomorrow I'm going to have a beer. I'll have some food. Update the scoreboard. That's not me that does that. So, it is the top of the ninth. For some reason, you know what? Hold on. I'll do it. Let me hit the refresh. And a bull down and in. It'll be 1-2. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Updated. Top of the ninth. 2 outs. Dominic Smith at the plate. And he comes to the set. Here's the pitch. And fouled off. It'll be 1-2 as Smith wasted away into the crowd there. Ichigo in the house. What's going on, Ichigo? How you doing, my man? Breaking ball in the middle, and Luke Voigt just looks at it. Rafael Duno, do you prefer high-scoring football games or defensive? Defensive. I'm not one of these guys that likes the 57-47 games. That's not my style. I much prefer a cold, gritty 17-14 good defensive game. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Smith. And a swing and a drive, and that's going to score 2. The Mets are going to play 2 here, and they're going to take an 11-4 lead here in the top of the ninth. Nice job there by Dominic Smith as he hustles into second. 11-4 Mets. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. All right, Ichigo. The scoreboard is back. The scoreboard is back, Captain. Oh my God, why is it doing this? This stupid scoreboard. This is just a dumb scoreboard. I think it's drinking too much. Right now it says 9-4, but at least it'll probably update in a second. But it is 11-4. 11-4. Yeah, I know. They gotta get their stuff together. I don't know what's going on. Usually it updates well. It's not doing it. But it's 11-4 here. And swing and a miss there. It'll be an 0-2 count here in the top of the ninth. Man on second. 87-mile-an-hour splitter to Nimmo. There it is. It updated 11-4. Keep piling those runs, Jeremy. Keep piling those runs. That's right, Rogue Dog. Let's go, Mets. Here's Nimmo. 0-2 count. And misses off the outside corner. It'll be 1-2. 88-mile-an-hour off the outside corner. Let's go, Daniel. Q-Dog loves Daniel Jones. And it looks like Lugo's going to stay in the pitch. They got him in the on-deck circle. Makes sense. You got a 7-run lead. Here's the pitch to Nimmo. And fastball down and in, just missed. It'll be a 2-2 count. Dylan Short says, rest in peace, Nationals. A new Dominic Smith this year. I hope so, MH. We could use it, my man. We could use it. Let's go Mets, Marjorie. And a fastball, strike 3 looking. But ooh, that was a loud honk. Sounded like the Titanic going off the shore. Appreciate you guys joining the channel as we head to the bottom of the ninth. The Mets lead 11-4. As the Mets look to get off to a nice 2-0 start this season as spring is underway. Let's go Metsies. That's right, Jeremy. Let's go. Thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Hit that big red button. Ring the bell. Let's go. And go to the link in the description. Check out the Sports Fury. We'll be live there tonight. It's going to be Bad Dog, myself, UCF Jaguar, Philly 500, and Josh and Sean themselves on the Sports Fury. It will be a lot of fun. That'll be live in a little under an hour and a half. We're showing up big time. Good start to the year, Cool Drummer. Sounded like a boat horn, William Watson. 6:30, Jeremy. 6 o'clock, Jeremy. Eastern time. This guy's a lunatic. They're showing a commercial of a guy. He was like underneath ice. He gets up and he just starts running. Like if that's me, like I'm like dying. Like I'm going to fall on the ground dying. He was underneath like frozen water. And he just runs to go get a Coors Light. Okay. Sit him down. Philly's down 3-0. I'll take that. If you've ever heard this, what do you think about when people consider the New York Giants as the New Jersey Giants? They're New York Giants. They're New York Giants. Hey, Sam in the Sam in the house. What's going on, my man? Yeah, I think we're all dying, Jeremy. We're all dying. Get me a blanket. Don't give me a beer. Give me a blanket. It's not New Jersey, Marjorie. Get him out of here with that idea. Get him out of here. 11-4 as we head to the bottom of the ninth. Favorite commercial of all time? A baseball commercial? I mean, the Maddox and Glavine one's really good. The Chicks Dig the Long Ball. That one comes to my mind. I'm trying to think of baseball commercials off the top of my head. Bob Uecker had a couple of classic old ones. I've only seen like the clips on YouTube. And here we go. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 as the Mets are 3 outs away from getting off to a 2-0 start. I cannot read the last comment. I don't have the chat in front of me. I only see the last, 10. And here we go. Throw him in the bathroom. Throw him in the bathroom. And here's Lugo from the windup. And the delivery swung on and fouled off. It'll be an 0-2 count. 94-mile-an-hour heater. Tomorrow I'll have the chat on the side, so I'll be able to scroll up. But I just wanted to get this up quick, do the last 2 innings, because I had a little time to kill before the Dream Team Stream Team. Figured I'd promote that a little bit, try to get a couple of people over there today. And here's the 0-2 count. Ooh, a little honk there. Thank you. That was a cute honk. That wasn't obnoxious. 0-2 count. Here's Lugo. Another honk and a ball. 1-2. 96-mile-an-hour heater off the outside corner. Let's go Mets. Stealth Raven, that's right, you did. Everybody go over and check out Stealth Raven, by the way. The kid's awesome. Kid's awesome. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2. He's a big Giants fan. Big Giants fan. All right, Omcar. I'm looking forward to it, my man. Here's the 2-2 count. And takes it for a ball. Full count. Oh, yeah, a new one besides yesterday. I'll have to take a look. I'm going to be probably not going to have time to do it today because I'm going over to Sports Fury after this, but I'll definitely take a look Stealth when I have some time. Here's the full count, and the delivery swung on and fouled off. As he wastes the pitch, we'll stay with the full count here. Have a good one, Q-Dog. Have a good one, my man. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Here's Lugo from the windup, full count. And he delivers. Swung on and fouled off down the third base line. And we'll do it over again. Stevenson's being a little pesky squirt, isn't he? He's fouling everything off, this guy. My God. Wheeler got them wheels. Here's Lugo. The windup. And the pitch. Oh! Just misses off the outside corner. Stevenson on with a leadoff walk. That's something you don't want to do. You're up 7 runs. Do anything. Make them hit the ball. You're up 7 runs. You can't be walking, guys. But a good at-bat by Stevenson. Fouled off, I think, 3 pitches there to earn that walk. Good at-bat. Good at-bat. And here we go. Lugo looks in for the sign. Man on first. Nobody out. And the pitch. Fastball just off the outside corner, 1-0. Not a good start here by Lugo. Not a very good start here. Get these outs. We only need 3 outs. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Slider on the outside corner, 87-mile-an-hour on the black. Nice pitch there by Lugo. There you go. It'll hit trending, Anthony. I hope so, my man. I hope so. Do I know a subway stop to go straight to the stadium? No, you have to do a transfer. And that's a ball down and in. It'll be 2-1. You got to go, well, it depends where you're coming from. But from Long Island, I don't know where you're from, but from Long Island, you got to take it to, forget the stop, but then you got to take the 7 train. It's 2 trains. Here's the 2-1 count. Swung on and hit on the ground. This could be 2, and Rosario bobbles it, so they'll only get 1. And Cano bobbles it. What the hell is going on out here? Everybody's safe. Rosario bobbles it. He gets it. He flips it to Cano. Cano has it, then he bobbles it. Everybody's got butter on their fingers. Come on. First and second, nobody out. What the hell? Have I ever gotten the flu? Yeah. It's horrible. Was out of work for a week. And Adam Eaton at the plate. He's 0 for 3 today. He was hit by a pitch in the 30 as a run scored. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Out of play. It'll be an 0-1 count. First and second, nobody out. Mets lead 11-4. I hope so. It's high sky. If the Mets ever won this year, forget about it. I would go bananas. on YouTube. Like, I would be so happy. Like, I'd be going bananas if they ever won a World Series. And here we go. Nobody out, first and second, 0-1 count, swung on, hit down the first baseline, and they're going to call it foul, just foul. And it'll be an 0-2 count coming up. Texas Liberty in the house. What's going on, my man? Please commentate in a Kermit the Frog voice. I don't do Kermit the Frog very well, but I'll try for you, Stealth. Kermit the Frog here. No, that's not a good one. I'm trying to do it. Kermit the Frog here. Lugo from the stretch. And he is going to set up from the left-handed side. It'll be a 0-2 count. And the pitch. Strike 3. Sit him down, and that's the first out. Kermit the Frog here. Thank you guys for turning in. Would you go crazy if the Giants win the Super Bowl? Are you kidding me? Of course. Of course. So that's one out. That's one out. Entertainer, what are your best baseball impressions? My best baseball impressions? I'm not good with impressions. I'm really not. We got one out, first and second. Strike one. Fastball right down the center of the plate. One out here, first and second, bottom of the ninth. It'll be an 0-1 count as the Mets looking to get out of Washington with a nice two wins, 2-0 start. And ball one, 1-1 count. Captain TPG, that's pretty funny. I would be pretty upset. I like Jones at 37, but not at 17. Here's the 1-1 pitch in the dirt. It'll be 2-1. I don't want him at 17. Too high. I think Daniel Jones has ability. I wouldn't be upset if they take him at 37. So here's the 2-1 count. First and second, bottom of the ninth. Who's on the show tonight? It's going to be on the Sports Fury channel, not on this one, Gary. And it's going to be me, Bad Dog, Philly 500, UCF Jaguar, and of course Josh and Sean. So it's going to be 6 of us, and that's going to be in an hour and 19 minutes. The link is in the description below, and I got to get over there, I think, at 5:30. So, as soon as this game's over, we're going to call it. Probably talk to you guys for about 5 minutes, call it, and get ready for that. Got to go buy some beer next door, and I'm looking forward to it. Here's the 2-1 count. Ooh, that was pretty. The curveball drops in for a strike. It'll be 2-2. Bottom of the ninth. I would love to face the Yankees. It's sky high. Bring them on. I want to get another crack at those guys. 2-2 count. 1 out. Man on first and second. Lugo is set to... Well, he looks it for the count. I don't know what they're calling. He's flashing every signal in the book. 3, 2, 1. Inside, outside. Circles. What? Call a pitch. Here it is. The delivery swung on and fouled off. 89-mile-an-hour fastball, and we'll do it over again. Turner having a nice at-bat here. He's battling. He's battling. Buy some orange vanilla. Wow, that stadium emptied out. I guess that's what happens when you trail by 7. And here's the pitch. Ball 3. The Mets always got to make it interesting. Starting to sweat a little bit. Full count here. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out, first and second. I think I'm going to last. I really do. I think I'll last. I'm confident in that. I don't think they're going to outdrink me. Here's the pitch from Lugo. It'll be a full count. And swung on and fouled away. And we're going to do it again. My God, this is a long at-bat. Jesus. Talk about foreplay. Best view. I mean, if you're talking affordable, the 300 section is phenomenal at Citi Field. And that's ball 4. So they're going to have the bases loaded, 1 out here in the bottom of the ninth. The Mets lead by 7. And it looks like they might bring in Diaz. I don't know, though. It might just be a mound visit. I think it is. I think it's just a mound visit. Entertainer, can you do me a favor? I want to be gray, not blue. I can't block dumbass comments for me. Please take off the wrench. You don't want the wrench? I'll do it. I don't have the chat in front of me, but I'll do it next stream, Texas Liberty. I hope Texas Tech beats Gonzaga tonight. I do too. I have them in my Final Four. And the Mets are going to bring in Gazelman. Or is he just warming up? I'm confused. He's just warming up. They're going to stick with Lugo here. Gazelman will probably come in if he does not get Rendon. I appreciate that, Cool Drummer. Can the Giants revise their franchise this offseason? I don't know if they're going to be like a Super Bowl contender, but they can improve their team this offseason. I think we're 2 years away from being a really good team. And here's Lugo from the stretch. Bases loaded, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And a slider just hits the outside corner of the plate. Rendon shows a little disgust there with the umpire. He plays with the batting gloves a little bit. A little Nomar Garcia-Pera. It'll be an 0-1 count. Lugo from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And inside, 1-1. Oh, favorite baseball song of all time, that's got to be Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Here it is, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled off out of play. It'll be 1-2. 93-mile-an-hour fastball. 1 out. Bases are drunk for the Nationals. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat a big meal for sure. I'm gonna go next door, get a bunch of snacks. I had a late lunch, but I'm gonna get a bunch of snacks. And here's the pitch. And he hit him! The Nationals are going to get a run, 11 of 5, as he hits him with the bases loaded. And this game is starting to get interesting. My God. The tying run is on double deck. Only 1 out. The base is still loaded as he hits Rendon there right on the elbow. Yeah, Go Cubs Go is a great song, Raphael. Go Cubs Go. Come on. And they're going to leave Lugo in. What the hell is going on? Soto's at the plate. He's got a double, 2 singles, a stolen base, 2 ribbies, and a run scored. The base is loaded. Lugo doesn't have it today. I don't know why he's still in the game. What the hell are they doing? Lugo from the stretch. And upstairs, ball 1. My God. And they got Diaz warming up. Here's the 1-0 count. Just off the outside corner, 2-0. You've got to be kidding me. Why can't it just be easy? Why can't it just be easy? Here's the 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup from Lugo. 87-mile-an-hour changeup just dipped out of the strike zone. 2-1. Lugo up to 31 pitches. And here he comes, set to deliver. Fastball misses on the inside corner, 3-1. He's threatening to walk in another run or hit another batter, make it 11-6 if he does that, with Zimmerman on deck. Diaz better get ready in a hurry. Rendon, Turner, and Robles lead from the bases. What's going on, my man? How you doing, buddy? Here's the pitch, 3-1. Ronaldo in the house. It's going to be a full count. Just hit the knees there. That could have been a ball. It's going to be a full count, 3-2. Bases loaded. Got to throw strikes here, Gary. Got to throw strikes. And Lugo set to deliver from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big out by Lugo. That's 2 down. 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th. Let's go. Let's go. 1 out away. Nice pitch. Gets him with the fastball upstairs. The high heat with a swing. 11-5 Mets here. Bases loaded. 2 out. Zimmerman coming up. 0 for 3 with a walk. Lugo set to deliver from the stretch. It's 11-5 Metropolitans. Here's the pitch. And he misses up high with the curveball. I don't know, MH. I felt like being silly. Colby in the house. What's going on? How you doing, Colby? Here's the 1-0 pitch. The delivery. Ooh, he gave him one. That's a strike. It looked like a ball to me, but it's going to be 1-1. Just hit the outside corner. It looked like it could have been a little low, but we'll take it. Eric, we got to get this W, buddy. We got to get this W, Eric. Here's the 1-1 count to Zimmerman. Inside, 2-1. Bases loaded, 11-5, 2 outs. The Mets 2 strikes away from starting 2-0 on the season. Lugo looks in for the signal. He likes what he sees. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as Zimmerman chases one in the dirt, and the Mets are 1 strike away from getting out to a nice 2-0 start before we try to break out the brooms. The Mets fans on their feet in Washington. Let's go, Mets fans. Stand up. Let's get this W. Let's get this W. There's Mr. Met in the crowd holding up a nice Mr. Met bobblehead right there. Here's the 2-2 count. And just got a piece of it fouled off. And we'll do it over again. Paginare Matsimas. I don't even know what you're speaking. It looks Italian. Thank you for tuning in the stream, Panocato. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Here's the 2-2 count. Bases loaded. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Out of play. And we'll do it over again. Argon. Yeah, hopefully not this year. Hopefully not this year, Agon. Hopefully not this year. We'll take a strong start and a strong finish. I've never gotten to see a World Series. I'd like to see one. And here's Lugo. Looks in for the signal. And he's ready to go. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and driven deep to left field. And that ball is off the wall. The Nationals are going to plate at least 2 here. Nimmo gets it in. And the score is going to be, he gets 3. 11-8. A bases clearing double. And Seth Lugo sucks today. It's 11-8. The Nationals have the tying run on deck. And now it's Diaz time. No more messing around, Mary Mickey. No more messing around, Mickey Callaway. Bring in Diaz, please. My God, Zimmerman just lit into that one. Come on. And they're taking Lugo out. Thank God, my God. What were you waiting for? And they're bringing in Diaz as he tries to lock down his second save of the year as we go to commercial break. Come on, guys. Let's get this win. Let's get this win. We need 1 out. 1 out. Jose Reyes. I'm not liking it right now. I'm not liking it. I don't know why he left Lugo in so long. Diaz should have been in once it was 11-5 with the bases loaded. But, let's go. We can end it right now. Let's go. You're right, GC. Shouldn't have been using Lugo as right. They should have used somebody that they rarely use there. You're right. Good point. And I remember this last year. Even when the Mets started out good last year, they used the bullpen a lot early in the season. And you saw what happened to them later on because of it. Mickey Callaway's been known to use his bullpen a little too much. But you can't really blame him today in terms of the use. Storer didn't get the job done. Didn't pitch his best game today. Still going strong. We got a game here, Caesar. It was 11-4. It's now 11-8. The GOAT is back. And the Mets trying to close this down. 2 outs in the ninth as we... Oh, the QC, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you over at the Dream Team Stream Team. 4:54. We're going to be live in a little over an hour. Wow. Crazy stuff. Got to gel the hair a little bit. Got to pop it up a little bit. Showing a Volkswagen commercial. I'm out of water and I am parched. But we'll wait till the end of the game. We'll close out the stream. We'll get some beer. Because that hydrates you. And then we'll get ready to go. And here we go. Here's Diaz. Last year, 73 games threw to a 1.96 ERA with 57 saves. This guy is an animal. And here he goes. He digs in from the stretch. The first pitch swung on, popped up. One pitch. 1 out. Game over. Nimmo comes down with it. You can lock it up. The Mets are off to a nice 2-0 start. Let's go, Mets fans. What's going on, Darnell? There we go. There we go. 2-0 start. Tomorrow, we try to break out the brooms. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Good start, guys. Good start to the season. Good start to the season. Put it in the books. Let's go, Brendan the Gent. Let's go. Let's go. Good win today, guys. Good win today. As the Mets are celebrating, they're giving each other high fives. Good start to the year. Tomorrow we get Wheeler on the hill. Gary Peters, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'll be doing it tomorrow. Wheeler will be on the hill tomorrow as the Mets look to sweep the Nationals. Let's go. Good start, baby. Good start. Texas Liberty, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Nice, QC. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. We're going to... No, I'll take 92 wins. 1 pitch, 1 save. Oh, that's all it takes. He's already got 2 saves this year. 2 saves this year. Great start, guys. I'll stay till 4 more minutes, and then I'm going to close it out to get ready for the Dream Team Stream Team. If you have not done so, go to the link in the description. I'm going to be there in an hour. It's going to be so much fun. Bad Dog's going to be over there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go, Mets, Darnell. Let's go. Let's go. I am so pumped for this baseball season. You have no idea. I am so jacked up. So jacked up for this baseball season. And then we got the NBA draft coming up with the Knicks. Football, NFL draft. Are you kidding me? It does not get better than this. Tomorrow we got Patrick Corbin going against Wheeler. Corbin, of course, the newly acquired free agent for the Nationals. They overpaid for him. They overpaid for him. No, I'm not controlling it today, MH. They're doing it. I'm going on the. It's not even using Skype. We're using Zoom. You're gonna be hawking. Really can't wait to see Philly. Oh God, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, Prime, I can't wait. It's gonna be a fun year for baseball. Fun year for baseball. They're showing the post-game recap here with Todd Zeile, the former Met first baseman. You did? You went to high school with Corbin, really? He's a hell of a pitcher. And then they're showing the double there by... now let's go over the stats real quick, by the way. Today, Nimmo went 0 for 4 with a walk. Alonso killed it. 3 for 4 with a run scored, 2 RBIs and a walk. Conforto 2 for 5. Ramos 2 for 3 with 3 runs scored, 2 ribbies and a walk. McNeil was 4 for 5 with 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. He had a triple, a double, 2 singles. Rosario 1 for 4 with a run scored. J.D. Davis had a big 2 RBI hit late in the game, 1 for 5 with a run scored, 2 ribeyes. Dom Smith had a nice pinch hit, 1 for 2 with 2 ribbies. And for the pitching, Syndergaard, 6 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, 7 hits, 7 Ks, no walks. Wilson did the job. He pitched a 1-2-3 seventh. Familia pitched 2/3. He gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 Ks, no earned runs. Somehow they're saying Lugo gave up no earned runs. How is that possible? I guess because there was an error. But either way, that is the box score. That is the box score. Good start here, Cool Drummer. Good start. I look swole. I look swole. Do I look swole? Chili Davis got our boys hitting all over. Yes, Chili Davis, the former Yankee. Who's going to pass out first? I don't know. That's for you guys to bet on. They have the spread in Vegas. I think the favorite right now, they're saying, is Josh. But it's close. It's close. But, guys, I am going to wrap it up. I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the full game. I figured I'd pop on for the last 2 innings. And it was a fun last 2 innings to call. A lot of runs. It was 4-4 when I started. The Mets end up winning 11-8. I will see you guys over at Sports Fury in an hour. Thank you guys for tuning in the stream. Thank you guys for being a big part of the channel. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.